I'm glad to see you again.
Oh, thank you very much, Yoshi-san. How are you?
So far so good. How are your conditions? So you take a long time off days. So I'm just worried about you. It's for your
Oh,
back pain?
yes, that is for my back pain. So I was able to rest. Don't worry so much about me. So right now I'm feeling much better.
You enter the hospital or something?
Actually, no. It was just home rest. So I was just asked by my physical therapist to stay at home and to take a rest for a long time because if I will not do so, the pain will last longer.
Mm.
Thank you very much for your concern. But can you hear and see me well today,
Yes,
Yoshi-san?
it's perfect.
Oh, thank you very much. How's the weather situation there in your place?
It's raining from morning.
Oh.
But this rain I welcome because several last days, so it's too hot. And this rain days make a little cool, so I'm welcome for rain.
I understand. So in my case, I also appreciate the rain each time we have it because, Philippines is always very hot. So I understand your situation.
Thank you.
Thank you very much for joining my lesson. And for today's lesson request, we are going to have the conversational American English lesson 34. That would be moving things, right?
You're right.
Okay, so let's go through exercise one. So you tell me what you can see from this picture,
Okay.
please.
In this picture, I can see the shopping street. Maybe the Southeast Asia, for example, the Bangkok in Thailand. There's a small carriers, and on the carrier, there's a 4 big cardboard cargo, and that cargo very long out. It's binding the respective cargo, binding by the thin rope. Two older person carrying it. The top of the older person pull up the handle, and another older man push up from behind. Beside of the carriers, there's a middle-aged man. He's wearing the white shirts and red and black striped sweaters. His left hand also on the cardboard, but not helping seriously. Maybe he's the owner of this cargo. He employs two older person and make them carry it. And location is commercial district. I can see the boutique or another shop. It's a very nice weather on the road. Bright light of sunshine and thick shadow. That's all.
Wow, that was again an impressive description. So, yes, do you have any question from here, Yoshi-san?
No question. Thank you.
Okay, so at the start of your picture description, you've mentioned that you think it's a kind of Southeast Asian country like Bangkok, right?
Yes, I've been to this street, kind of that city.
Wow, I now fully understand. So that's why you've mentioned it was Bangkok, Thailand, because you were able to see such kind of street like this, right?
Yes.
Okay, thank you very much. But was it also a very busy street just like this one? Are there a lot of people during your travel?
Not so busy. So average the southeast cities more dense population, so the more crowd. This street is not so crowded, I think.
I understand. Thank you very much for answering my questions. Now let's proceed to exercise 2. We will be reading the dialogue. So please start with A part first.
Okay, who on earth put this here?
I don't have any idea. Was it there yesterday?
I think it's not here yesterday. I don't remember seeing this.
It's blocking the way. We have to remove it.
You can say that again, but I don't think we can move it by ourselves.
Then let's call Tom. He's not doing anything right now, I guess.
Okay then, while you are calling him, I'll just bring this report to the library. I'll be right back.
Okay, very good. Now let's exchange our roles. Please
Okay.
do the B part now. Who on earth put this here?
I don't have any idea. Was it there yesterday?
I think it was not here yesterday. I don't remember seeing this.
It's blocking the way. We have to remove it.
You can say that again, but I don't think we can move it by ourselves.
Then let's call Tom. He's not doing anything right now, I guess.
Okay, then, while you're calling him, I'll just bring these reports to the library. I will be right back. Okay, thank you very much for reading, Yoshi-san. No questions at all?
Yeah, no question.
Okay, let's do now the vocabulary review at exercise 3. Please read the words and expressions, and then later on, please make your own sentences using the vocabulary or expressions.
Okay, blocking the way, being an obstacle, hindrance. So, you know, in Japan, we have a ideal constitution that says the most important point is we never war again, and we don't have the troop. Japanese constitution says that, but recently the world situation, this ideal is very severe. So many of Japanese politicians, Japanese ideal peace constitution is not fit in these areas. So it's blocking the way contribution of the world. So recently, many of Japanese people need changing the constitution, but I think I'm against the throw away our idea. That's all.
Oh, I understand. So you've mentioned you are against it. Why are you against it, Yoshi-san, if I may ask?
Do you mean
Changing the constitution?
this constitution basically from the United States, because after just World War II, so the United States governor thinking the Japan don't war again. So that's a very good system. So, and it's difficult to change the constitution. So, and never war again, and don't have troops.
Oh, I understand. So because we are also aiming for world peace, right?
Yeah, yes.
So hopefully every country could also have Japan's ideals of not having troops or armies, because in the first place, if we will be having it, then that would mean something that we are also aiming for war in the future.
Oh, yes. In Japan, so our ideal constitutions, of course, little out of the laws. So, but the Supreme Court changing the interpretation for that constitution, so that maybe it's a very troublesome procedure, but it's very important to the don't war again. So.
I understand your point. There might be some revisions, but the point there is not to have the war again.
Yeah, yes, yeah.
Okay, that was impressive. Thank you very much. How about for number 2?
Be right back to leave for a moment. Be back soon. So when I watch the television with my wife, and almost program is the news program. When I have at that time when I have another business for toilet or need to go to my rooms, so I say at that time I said I'll be right back soon. If I forget that words when I back to living room, so that my wife changing the program, so that mainly my wife likes the YouTube, to see the YouTube or to see the dramas. So that's all.
I understand. So when you would walk for a while, so you have to say this word so that your wife would be reminded that you'll be coming back, right?
Yes, yeah.
So that she will not change the channels or she will not choose her own program.
Yeah, yes.
Okay, I understand. Thank you very much. And let's go to the comprehension questions. I'll ask you one by one.
Okay.
Okay, for number 1, what's blocking the way?
I think this massive artificial things. So maybe the drop it by the truck, loading truck platform. That's all.
Oh, okay. Thank you very much because it was not clearly mentioned, but we can try to imagine what was that, right?
Yeah, yes, yeah.
Okay. Then number 2, do you think the speakers are men or women and why?
I think they are women because they don't move the heavy things, 2 persons, so and ask Tom. So I guess Tom is maybe the husband of Speaker B. What do you think?
Yes, I think so because for that woman, she said we are going to ask Tom. So maybe if we can disturb one person, then it could be a husband or a wife, right?
I see so.
Okay, you imagined really well. Now, for number 3, do you like to move heavy objects? And what was the heaviest object that you have moved?
I don't know the person who likes heavy, move heavy objects. So but maybe some of bodybuilder like that work because it's a very good opportunity to show their powers. So, and my days in high school, I have some part-time job. So working for the textile companies, and that time I carried 60 kilogram block of thread. It's so much heavy and energetic job, but I doing that because I'm so young. That's all.
I understand. Oh, just like what you have mentioned, we don't know of any person who likes carrying heavy objects
Yeah.
other than the bodybuilders. Oh, but you also mentioned you were able to carry that 60 kilogram thing, right?
Yeah, yes.
How do you feel after that, Yoshi-san?
It's a lot of threat, but at that time I'm powerful, so very young and energetic. A little tired, but don't care. So
I understand. So it was okay for you because you were young at that time.
yes, yeah.
Okay. And do you consider yourself to be stronger person physically or mentally, and why?
I don't have so much robust bodies, but mentally so strong. But recently, I conscious mental cares, especially for the older people. The mental care is more important than the physical care, I think.
Oh, I understand. Because they would always say this expression that when you are good mentally, then everything would follow because you are thinking positively, you are thinking healthily. So everything will follow when it comes to your physical condition.
You're right. Yeah.
Okay. And who is the strongest person you know and why?
I think recently the leader of the politician in the world is very hard work. So the nowadays situation is very difficult to control the politics. So even the big leaders, maybe the Putin or Xi Jinping, so in China, also feel some difficulty, but they pretend to be stronger, but they also have weak point, so maybe. And politician work make a critical decision, and after that assume full responsibility. So it's a very hard work, I think.
Oh, I understand. So yes, because you have to really strike a balance between what is good for your own country and also thinking of ways how to improve the economy, right?
Yeah, yes.
Really a tough one. Okay, then let's go on to the perspective. So please agree or disagree and explain why. So this is for number one. Kindly read, Yoshi-san.
If the body is weak, the mind is weak too. So I think that not always, but physically and mentally is a very close relationship. That's all.
Oh, I understand. Because as what maybe I have mentioned earlier, that if we think positively, if we think something is good, then our body would follow, right?
Yeah, yes. So,
Okay, then as what you have mentioned, they are entirely connected with each other. Okay, then for number two, kindly read.
okay, shallow men believe in luck. So strong men believe in cause and effect. So it's I half agree and half oppose. So because some of people make a strong effort, continue, and after that they hope some kind of good luck.
Mm-mm.
I don't think they are shallow person. So grabbing the fortune is some kind of talent. That's life. So some person who has a good opportunity, but he feared some kind of risk, and they can't take good opportunity. So that's all.
Ah, yes, that's right. Because the two ideas really are contradicting to each other. But overall, it would advocate for a mindset of responsibility and rationality. So it's likely encouraging every individual to recognize their own power, their actions in shaping their lives, rather than blaming something for the luck, right?
Yes.
Yeah, something like you are responsible for your own actions. Okay, so yes, we are already done with this lesson material. Approximately, we still have 3 more minutes. Yoshi-san, what do you like to talk about remaining time?
You take some kind of therapy for your back pain. So what concrete treatment is a massage or pushing the fingers or some kind of puncture or something?
It's a kind of stretching and exercise. So maybe just to strengthen the muscles of the back. So it would really help stabilizing or maintaining, because otherwise, if it would be stiff enough, it would be very difficult to move.
Other times you stay your own bed, so when you have a serious situation.
Yes, most of the time I would just be lying because if it is too painful, it is really difficult to stand or to sit alone. So there are really times that I need to ask my husband's help just to let me sit or just for me to stand. So it's really difficult. He really have to assist me.
I understand. So anyway, take care of yourself.
Oh, thank you very much. And also, I have to wear this kind of body brace to help me. So it's really kind of difficult because it's stiff for the body. It's really difficult to move at times. But I really have to wear this kind of body brace.
Oh, really? So you still wear that kind of support things?
Yes, I do.
So
it would make it's kind of heavy, and it also like it would make me sweat, but I have to do it.
okay. Anyways, I'm very glad to see you again. So take care anyway. So I miss you. So
Oh, thank you very much. I always appreciate your time with me, Artisan, and I really miss teaching a lot. I miss the conversations that we have, and I'm also learning from your insights. Thank you again.
thank you. Bye bye.
So thank you very much. Take care, please. Enjoy your day. Bye bye.
Bye bye.